The integration of multimedia in foreign language education. What is multimedia? Multimedia is the integration of multiple forms of content, including text, audio, images, video, and animations to create an engaging and interactive experience. Let's see some key components of multimedia. This is text, which provides information and context. This is audio, which includes music, sound effects, and voiceovers to enhance the experience. This is image, which is visual representation such as photo, illustrations, and graphics. This could be video, moving images that convey stories and information dynamically. This can be animation, graphics that move to illustrate concepts, and also interactive elements, features that allow user engagement such as quizzes and buttons. Applications of multimedia. Applications of multimedia in education field and enhances learning through interactive content. Applications of multimedia in entertainment field. It's movies, video games, and interactive experiences. Applications of multimedia in marketing field engages audiences through rich media advertisements. Applications of multimedia in website design creates visually appealing and user-friendly websites, and also applications of multimedia in presentations makes information more engaging and easier to understand. So, what is multimedia? Multimedia is a powerful tool that enhances communication and learning by combining various content forms, making information more accessible and engaging for diverse audiences. Let's see now what is education. Education is the process of facilitating learning, acquisition of knowledge, skills, values, and habits through various methods such as teaching, training, and research. What is the purpose of education? The purpose of education is to develop critical thinking and problem-solving skills, to prepare individuals for personal and professional success, to promote social and cultural awareness, to foster lifelong learning and adaptability. Let's see some methods of education. First, the traditional classroom learning. Second, the online learning and e-learning. Another method of education is experiential learning, hands-on experiences, and also collaborative learning like group work and discussions. What is the importance of education? Education empowers individuals and communities, drives economic growth and innovation, promotes equality and social justice, contributes to personal development and well-being. Now, at this point, let's see the integration of multimedia in education. Multimedia integration involves using various content forms, text, audio, images, video, and interactive elements to enhance the learning experience. Some examples of multimedia in education are e-learning platforms, online courses with videos, quizzes, and interactive content, virtual reality, immersive simulations exploring historical sites and scientific concepts, educational games, gamified tools that encourage fun and critical thinking, and also presentation software, tools like PowerPoint or Prezi for visually appealing presentations. So what about e-learning platforms? E-learning platforms are online spaces whereby online education and training can be done by means of tools and resources. They offer students course content and flipped learning anytime, anywhere with an internet connection. Digital platforms have changed the way learning is conducted by offering mobile, accessible, and multidisciplinary learning. They allow students to have autonomy over learning and they accommodate learning styles and pedagogies. Though not without their flaws, e-learning tools are a great tool in today's education to ensure lifelong learning and skills and enhancement. What about virtual reality in education? It is possible for virtual reality to be used in education as it is an immersive, dynamic, interactive form of learning. Virtual reality helps students understand and remember because it exposes them to difficult ideas and lets them model practical situations. It will still have problems of price and integration, but the benefits of using virtual reality in education makes it an interesting potential future for learning. And the future of learning is likely to be virtual reality as technology evolves. What about educational games? Education games are the perfect way to make learning interesting, engaging, and pleasurable. Through the use of game mechanics, these materials encourage students cement information and hone essential abilities. There are still issues of accessibility and how to make fun not just teachable, but there is much to be gained from implementing instructional games in classrooms. Educational games will only become even more important in ensuring positive and enjoyable learning experiences for students at all stages of life as technology develops. And what about presentation softwares? Education software facilitates communication, engagement, and visual learning. They make the classroom more lively by giving teachers and students a space to share information in a different interactive way. There are challenges like technical problems and the danger of passive learning, but the advantages of adding presentation software to education are enormous. In times of technological advancement, efficient application of presentation software will always be part of modern learning. It encourages students to collaborate, to be creative, and retain knowledge. Time to see the integration of multimedia in foreign language classes. Multimedia integration in foreign language classes involves using diverse content forms, again, text, audio, video, and interactive tools to enhance language learning and engagement. Some examples of multimedia tools in language learning are Language learning apps like Duolingo, Babel, and Rosetta Stone offer interactive lessons and exercises. Video and films, authentic content helps students understand cultural nuances and language usage. Podcast and audio resources, listening to native speakers improves listening skills and exposes students to different accents. Interactive whiteboards facilitates collaborative activities and visual presentations in the classroom. Let's see about language learning apps. Language apps have changed the way people learn language by giving them nimble, fun, and powerful tools. Leveraging technology, these apps allow users to learn and practice their language on their own terms. And the more they develop, the more language learning apps will contribute to opening doors to other cultures and bridge linguistic gaps. Videos and films. Videos and films are excellent learning mediums because they help learn by making it relatable, readable, and user-friendly. By using images and examples from the real world, these media enable learners to understand difficult ideas, remember information, and think critically. As the technology progresses, the introduction of videos and films in learning will only increase, and the curriculum of all subjects and disciplines will expand. Podcast and audio resources. Podcasts and audio materials are great learning resources because they are mobile, varied, and adaptable. They are used to help students absorb information, think critically, and learn new things by appealing to auditory learners and providing expert knowledge and engaging stories. Podcasts will probably take an even bigger role in a student's life as they become more popular and help them to learn and expand. Interactive whiteboards. It is an educational revolution in interactive whiteboards that transform learning and instruction through interaction, communication, and collaboration. Combined with multimedia tools and in-class feedback, interactive whiteboards make for an interactive learning space that's appropriate for every learning style. As technology advance, interactive whiteboards will probably stay as a vital component of contemporary learning to the classroom for students and teachers alike. Now let's see some benefits of multimedia integration in foreign language classes. Enhance listening skills. Audio resources like podcasts and songs improve comprehension and pronunciation. Visual context. Videos and images provide cultural context, making language learning more relatable and meaningful. Interactive learning, language apps and games foster engagement and encourage practice in a fun way. Variety of resources, access to a wide range of materials, including films, documentaries, and online articles, enriches learning. And real-life scenarios, role-playing and simulations through multimedia tools prepare students for real-world conversations. Finally, Multimedia in foreign language classes offers a wealth of additional learning experiences in terms of engagement, comprehension, and culture. Teachers can take advantage of different learning materials like language apps, videos, podcasts, and engaging activities to reach out to different learning styles and build a more immersive learning environment. It does not only develop the language skills necessary for learning, but also teaches them how to converse in the world by modeling the real thing. Even if the barriers to technology access and training remain, multimedia is very beneficial in educating for language learning and results in a better understanding and appreciation of the language being taught. Thank you.